and joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the Charlotte Hornets. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Brooks. Lee out there with Collison. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chandler in the power forwards position. Now here's Green. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Last season, one thing this Bulls team did was attack the glass. We're used to seeing them rebound well on the defensive end. They also did great work, Chris, getting second chance points.
Yeah, you love the fighting attitude every player has in the paint. Everyone on this roster can go up and steal you an extra possession if you don't box them out.
Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Now here's Lee. There's the pass to Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Curry kicks to Green. Passes it to Pat. Back to Green. Over Brooks. And it's Green missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Brooks for 3.
Look, that rebound was up for grabs to get, but his length really was the determining factor in him coming away with it.
And Forbes kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmes. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Holmes got his first points of the game. Jordan with the screen on Curry. Collison kicks to Lee. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
And Lee is valuable because of how he spaces the floor with the shooting. He is dangerous from outside.
Holmes sets a screen. Fires from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
You know, that's the thing about Curry. He gets so much defensive attention. I mean, it doesn't even faze him anymore.
Now Collison. Lobs it up for Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
And here are the Bulls now. And Forbes kicks to Curry. Pass to Holmes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Knicks trail by 4. Collison kicks to Lee. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Curry kicks to Green. They set the screen. The feet to Forbes. Outside Curry. They get it again. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Grizzlies. Brooks setting a pick for Collison. Jordan the screen. Here's Lee. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Lee's got 5 now.
You gotta love to see the tenacity from Lee on that play. He's so aggressive on the drive.
Right side Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Knicks trail by 4. And here is Lee. He's got 5. Brooks with no one around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You have to love the versatility of Lee's game. Not only a superb scorer, but a skilled passer as well.
Forbes the pass to Holmes. Over Chandler. The shot will not fall. The Knicks go the other way with it.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
Collison kicks to Lee. To the middle. Chandler dishes to Lee. Back to Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Outside, Green. Green, the screen. Outside for Curry. Over Collison. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lee kicks to Jordan. Here is Brooks. Over Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night. Chris, you've been broadcasting as an analyst for the better part of a decade now. Talk about your process when you personally prepare for a broadcast, prepare for a game.
Wow, that's crazy. It is almost the better part of a decade. It doesn't seem that long. I can't believe I've been retired that long, but...
I know.
Right? I can't. Wow, time flies,
I can't
man.
either.
What the... I have to thank so many of the guys that I've worked with that have taught me kind of how to do it. But my process is kind of like a basketball game when I play. There's a scouting report. I look at the scouting report. I look at the stats for the season. I compare the two teams. I look at this. If I was playing for Team A, what would we have to do? What would my role be? And then I look at it for Team B. I love coaching and management and looking at all those things. And so it gives me a chance to play all those roles and then come up with the game plan. And then from there, I just try to make sure I kind of stick to the rules of commentating when we start the game and go from there. But my preparation is really to get deep into the numbers of each team, but then more importantly, how they've been playing, add that context of what I did as a player, and I know what the teams are going through along with all those analytics, and then kind of just let it fly, and hopefully the fans have fun watching it, but that's my process.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Rab. He's guarded by Chandler. And it's Rab missing there. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, when the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg, they wanted him to revamp the offense. Hasn't exactly gone to plan as the Bulls have struggled on the offense under Hoiberg. However, the team has stayed competitive.
And with Hoiberg, he came in wanting to play a more perimeter shooting and up-tempo type of basketball. But the personnel, Chris, just hasn't been a good match.
And part of it is the front office getting players who can't really hurt you from deep. But Hoiberg's responsibility is to make the most of the talent on the roster. It hasn't been an easy path for him with this team's talent.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Aldridge kicks to Satoransky. They set the screen. Shoots over Holmes. Satoransky gets the bucket.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Curry with another miss. New York trailing. Hield kicks to Satoransky. Back to Hield. Launches it. A rebound by Rab. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Holmes. Here's Rab. Over O'Quinn. will not go. This is off the front iron. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Satoransky, guarded by Curry. Healed from outside. And the foul on Cole Aldridge. That's his first foul. Into the Bulls, shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Curry kicks to Holmes. Now the pass to Rab. Over O'Quinn. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Now, here's O'Quinn. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And a fast break now for New York. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Buddy Hield, just one of those players who can hurt you on offense in so many ways. Has the shot, but also is comfortable finishing in traffic and at the rim.
Look, when he's going, he can put up big numbers. Hield's ability to find points through different means is why he's a high upside scorer. Great all-around offensive game.
So it's the Knicks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Temple drills the three-pointer. Temple's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Satoransky kicks to O'Quinn. Fades. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So for the Bulls, Felicia's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Reese Harkless comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Napier in for Steph Curry. Knocks it loose. Felicio, the pass to Napier. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Hield can't hit.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Napier kicks to Felicio. .40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Baseline try. Knicks with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Reed with it. They need this. And it's good on the way in. Now Hield. And we reach the end of the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by 7. from the United Center in Chicago. How the second quarter get. The Knicks leading by 7. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Cole Aldrich, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Hield, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Feeds to Temple. New York moving it around. Here's Satoransky. Picked by O'Quinn. Hield kicks to O'Quinn. Another shot. Jump shot is good that time. O'Quinn's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. Here's Napier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And one strength, Greg, that this Knicks team has enjoyed the last couple of years has been their ability to win the rebounding game.
And that's back-to-back seasons, Kevin, in the top 10 for rebounding in terms of the Knicks. And it was something they wanted to improve upon starting a few years ago. They've changed their rebounding trouble into a big asset moving forward.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the pick. Harkless.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Satoransky kicks to Aldrich. Hield from outside. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's the dish to Napier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Satoransky, the pass to Aldrich. He feeds it to O'Quinn. On the wing, Hield. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. O'Quinn can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Rabb. O'Quinn defending. And O'Quinn sends it back. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And Satoransky kicks to O'Quinn. Lets it go from 11. From 15 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Well, you look around the NBA, and there are some incredible athletes. Chris, in your opinion, which players in the league right now are the most physically imposing when you see them in action?
3 people come to mind. First, DeAndre Jordan, just his size and stature, and then when you see him run like a little fella and jump with the best of them, it is so intimidating seeing him out there on that court. LeBron, I mean, you still might say he has the best basketball body ever, being that 6'7", 6'8" frame, whatever he goes by, with a bunch of muscle behind it, being able to use his quickness and strength to get to the post. You just have to love it. And then Antetokounmpo, one of the most unique players we've seen with his length, his size, Mr. Stretch Armstrong, but he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and I just think his unique body style, his skill set makes him fun to watch as well.
Wow, he's really been dragging them down tonight.
And Satoransky kicks to Temple. Dishes it to O'Quinn. And he lays it straight in. O'Quinn's got 4 points in the quarter.
That lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting like he has so far.
And here's Reed. He's got 6. Harkless with the bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Temple kicks to Satoransky. Here's Temple. Picked by O'Quinn. "16 feet away. The shot missing.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jumper.
Napier passes to Rabb. Here's Felicio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he's able to get it back. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against New York. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes both free throws. And what was a wild ride of an offseason for the Knicks ultimately results in a regime change.
Yeah, I mean, players butting heads with executives, and when it came down to it, things just needed to change. If the Knicks picked the Zen Master over Porzingis, fans might have rioted in New York City, and hopefully the franchise can kind of start to right the ship.
Kicks to Harkless. Right wing. From deep. New York leading by 4. Satoransky the pass to Aldridge. O'Quinn in the post. Healed from outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Timeout. Wow, he had a rough first quarter, but he didn't let it get him down. He's gotten off to a hot start in this second period.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
For the Knicks, DeAndre Jordan comes in for Cole Aldridge. And it's Collison in for Satoransky. Bulls trail by 7. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Collison. He kicks it to Heel. The shot's good. Collison making the play. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Harkless kicks to Forbes. They need this. The putback. The Knicks pull it in. And Felicio is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Brooks comes in for Garrett Temple. And Lee's subbed in for Heel. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Chris, you played during an era against a team that many consider the greatest of all time, that 96 Chicago Bulls team with Jordan and Pippen and a great roster. Just thinking back to that team during that second three-peat, what was it like when you were going up against that Bulls team?
So tough to play against that team. Jordan, arguably the best player that's ever, laced them up. And Pippen was so tough offensively and rebounding. Rodman as well on the boards. And then you had guys in a system that was, just really too much. It's hard to say. Of course, in my opinion, having played against them, they're the best team of all time. But Bill Russell once told me, ghosts can't play, so don't get caught up in comparing errors that you really can't prove it. So, yeah, of course they're the best of all time to me, but it's fun watching these young kids play today.
Brooks setting a pick for Chandler. Jordan the screen. Clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and it's the long arms of Jordan, staying active on the boards for these high percentage putbacks.
And Forbes kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Brooks setting the pick for Collison. Brooks outside. Chandler dishes to Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Hey, Greg, when you look at all the dunks that DeAndre Jordan has on his resume, it's pretty impressive.
And Jordan, I feel, is even underrated with his dunking ability. Very agile. You can see that in warm-ups as well as the dunk contest. His unmatched power when attacking the rim, really unprecedented. He may be the best athlete in the league.
Lee is green on Curry. Collison kicks to Lee. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got 3 assists tonight.
But once he catches the ball in rhythm, he only needs a second to get his shot off.
Green against Brooks. A leaner. Not going to go that time.
What a battle for that rebound there. He did an outstanding job in getting position and hauling that one in.
Lee outside. Jordan sets the pick for Lee.
And looking at the career of Courtney Lee, has hopped around from team to team a bunch of times and always a valued teammate, but just hadn't stayed on one team for very long.
Look, he's 6'5", 200 pounds. Lee is no easy cover. You gotta love this guy's intensity.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Collison kicks to Jordan. Chandler outside. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And with Lee, you know exactly what you're going to get with this defense and shooting.
And Lee is always going to be a wanted commodity. His ability to defend and shoot aren't easy to find, and you just hope he's able to kind of settle into a long-term situation.
He dishes it to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Collison. Pops it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Forbes. Back to Curry. Over Collison. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Talk about ugly. I mean, no pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Jordan the screen. This one for 3. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Collison. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Holmes. And Curry has it in the corner. And there's the feed to Forbes. Pass to Holmes. Clock at 4. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Beautiful things happen when you attack. Put the defense on its heels.
Chandler, the pass to Brooks. Back to Chandler. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to Forbes. The pass to Holmes. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with the second half just about to get going here. New York leading by 9. Got Rashawn Holmes. Also Green out there. Steph Curry's out there with Patton. And it's Forbes in the 2-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Chandler is screen. Lee outside. Takes the 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Lee's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Knicks. Passes it to Patton. Back to Curry. Shot from the wing. Patton. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Patton's got his second basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Green with the jam.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
Lee kicks to Jordan. Brooks outside. Jordan the screen. Lee dishes to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Chandler. Holmes with the steal. Collison against Curry. Outside, Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Forbes. Off the left rim and out.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
Brooks with a screen on Curry. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Nice job coming off that screen. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Patton, guarded by Jordan. There's Green with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Green's got 5 points so far.
And Green's become a dependable 3-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Chandler. That's tipped. Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. Pass to Holmes. Over.